We know that Tomorrow War over on Amazon has been a really big success for Amazon. It's reportedly breaking all their records. It already has a sequel greenlit after 2.4 million people watch it on its, over the holiday weekend, over its premiere weekend. Chris Pratt was excited about it. A lot of the critics hated this movie. I personally thought it was fine. I thought it was a good popcorn flick. A lot of problems with the story, but just, a good-hearted movie that I don't think we get enough of in Hollywood. That's not trying to preach you any type of story. That's just trying to entertain you. Well, the person who directed the Tomorrow War is also still interested in doing his movie for DC. Tomorrow War director Chris McKay says a Nightwing solo film is still a movie I really want to do, teases father and son story. Now, a lot of these things would be very difficult depending on what the status of Batman will be going forward in the DC universe. There's rumors that Ben Affleck's Batman will get erased or killed off somehow in The Flash. Michael Keaton's Batman, that doesn't make much sense for them to do a movie like that with his age. Robert Pattinson's Batman, that wouldn't make much sense, would it? So let's see what Chris McKay's talking about. Chris McKay, director of the recently released sci-fi streaming blockbuster The Tomorrow War, still really wants to make a Nightwing movie for Warner Brothers. As McKay told Variety in an interview published on July 3rd, he loves the character and knows what he wants to do with the story, seeing the film as a chance to explore Dick Grayson's strained father-son dynamic with Bruce Wayne. Nightwing is still a movie that I really want to do, he said. I love the character of Dick Grayson as a young adult, becoming his own kind of superhero character. That was going to be a father and son story and also a revenge movie, which I was really excited about because there's a lot going on in that script. I was going to be really primal and pared down and like a real red meat movie in the best way. Previously, McKay stated the project was still in an unspecified stage of development, though he noted at the time the film was not a high priority for Warner Brothers. Dovetailing on that thought and speaking of Variety, McKay once again admitted that Warner Brothers has yet to commit to the film, but he hopes they will do so too soon. I don't have a firm commitment yet, but I hope it's something we can still make. It has not been a priority these days. I'm hoping that it will be soon. That'd be my favorite thing to come out of all this stuff. And the real question would be like, how does it fit in? We know what happens to Dick Grayson in Batman v Superman and in the Snyderverse. What Batman would you use to tell this story? I don't know. I love Nightwing. Nightwing is one of my favorite characters in comic books because to me, he's always been this kind of very perfect mix of Batman and Superman, right? All the skill set and the detective skills and like all these things of Batman, but also he has that hope and that mindset that Superman always does. He often looks to see like the best in people before a cynical Bruce will kind of look to see the worst. Maybe a little naive in a sense, a little bit, but he's always been that perfect blend of those characters for me. And that's, I think, one of the reasons why you have whenever Superman and Dick ever have any interactions, it's always very interesting because I do feel like he's the meet in the middle guy between them. And I would love to see a Dick Grayson Nightwing movie where he explore this relationship that he has, this antagonistic at time relationship that he has with Bruce. Will Chris McKay get to do it? That's yet to be seen. But after the success of the Tomorrow War, maybe Warner Brothers would be more likely to greenlight that for him. I guess we'll find out. Thanks for watching, everyone, and a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.